probably hear my heartbeat. Oh. Well, that's the most chocolate prima tamales I've done. Definitely panic traded. I don't want to hide the time. Leaking bad. Well, this one's coming in, and I know for me this one will. Thanks for watching, y'all. I want to spit. Man, only did half. That's crazy. You probably hear my heartbeat. Oh. Well, that's the most chocolate prima tamales I've done. Definitely panic traded. I don't want to hide the time. Leaking bad. Well, this one's coming in, and I know for me this one will. Thanks for watching, y'all. I want to spit. Man, only did half. That's crazy. You probably hear my heartbeat. Oh. Well, that's the most chocolate prima tamales I've done. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I think I like this mic a lot. All I gotta do is turn it on. This mic's way better. Way better, Oliver. Thanks for liking my post, Jason. That is awesome, sir. Oh, yeah. We got the YouTube chat there. That chat there. Instagram there. I think we are about ready. Might as well, right? That is why we hit the button. But yes, we are excited. And I don't know if y'all know, but y'all are about to know, that we have the I have no idea what it is pepper plant. And I don't know how long y'all been following along, but a little backstory on why I call it the I have no idea what it is pepper plant. Last year, I grew a bunch of seeds and I didn't have a very good year. I had a pest issue. And, well, it didn't die, but it didn't grow. And I didn't water it for like ever. I thought it was dead. I just watered it a little bit and threw a little bit of worm castings on it. And then it started growing. I was like, cool, I guess we're going to grow it. And then it became the biggest of my plants. And then now we have pods. It's no longer the biggest. But what does that look like to y'all? Can you guess what it is? See if anyone's joining. What does that look like to y'all? Any guesses? That brownie is starting to make me feel funny. Yeah, I really like this barstool deal. Now, a little secret. My bad. A little secret. I know what they are. What's up, Jason? I got a cool pepper plant. You might like it too. What does it look like? See what Jason has to say. What does that look like? And this one, I mean, I got a bunch of them. I got a harvest. Here's the ironic thing, dude. I wish I didn't eat that brownie first. Because then you could see. But the main thing is I'm fighting that brownie while eating this. But if you could tell, I guess it's some kind. This is, I like the name 7-Pot Nada. And I think I'm going to go with 7-Pot Nada. But it's the no heat 7-Pot Primo. And it is the nastiest tasting pepper I have ever tasted in my life. So nasty, I'm not even going to finish it. Not because of the heat, just because it tastes like crap, dude. Like horrible, horrible, horrible. But no heat. I'll eat some more. Yeah, good, so you know. It's horrible, dude. Horrible. So that's probably why they're not very popular. There needs to be a sweet version. Yeah, it's heatless, but it comes with a price. It's nasty. Like I said, I can't even eat it. How I found out at work, I brought 2 of them to work, And I was like, oh, dang, my tolerance must be up. And then, like, I was like, man, that sure tastes like no good. And then it dawned on me, I grew it. It's from last year. Like I said, it didn't want to grow, but it didn't want to die. So now this year, yeah, I got a heatless. Now here's the problem. I got it sitting right next to some other ones I like. It's sitting next to an Amity mustard that made real beautiful pods. And then it's also sitting next to a super cool Brazilian orchid or kombucha pepper. And man, I don't want to cross them. That'd be horrible. Yeah. Yeah. Like I said, if it tasted good, I wouldn't mind, but it don't taste good. It don't taste good at all. It's not even close. I mean, I am sure convinced. But here's what I thought about, Jason. How do I not know someone's given these? Like I said, I could have let them go a little longer to make them more red. But I don't know. I would not know that is not hot. I would have no idea. As long as you could hide that it tastes like crap, I would not know. Like I said, that brownie. Yeah, burn the burnless, dude. I was going to eat all of these. And make it look like my tolerance. One, you wouldn't like it wouldn't have helped once I get to the show. But I was going to eat all those and then act like nothing happened. Be like, yeah, my tolerance is up. Yeah, 26 of these. I ate 26 Reapers. Or heatless 7 pots. So that's why I was like 7 pot nada, because it ain't even heating 1 pot. Yeah, like I said, all you have to do is eat a hot pepper before. I would eat a pepper, but I'm trying to keep down that brownie. I don't know how much powder was in that brownie, but I put a bunch of powder on top of the brownie. Ugh. Yeah, no, I'm too honest. Like I said, I mean, maybe I could have played off the nastiness as being hot. But no, like you said, like I showed you, no, I'd take a regular pepper over this any day. Or a regular primo. Yeah, that's horrible. Horrible. Horrible pepper. In so many ways. Like I said, if this was a little more red, this one's cool because it looks like a mouth. I mean, come on. Come on now. You can't tell at all. Thank you for joining Johnson's City Fire Sauce. If you're just joining, we just uncovered what the mystery plant was from last year that refused to die but didn't want to grow. We found out why. It is the 7 pot nada or the heatless 7 pot primo. Or a heatless 7 pot. I don't know if you can put primo on the end of something heatless. But yeah, it is an awful pepper. I do not suggest growing it. If you want to just, I don't know why. nefarious reasons. Maybe to make your buddies think that you can eat real hot peppers. 7-pot worth. It is, dude. Man, like I said, I'm kind of mad that I just had it out there. I hope it didn't cross with nothing. Now that I think about it, there's no flowers on it. It's the end of the season. What's done is done. Like I said, since I ate that brownie earlier, all I had to do is eat a normal one. And then after that normal one, just eat like the whole rest of the 7-pot natas. And you wouldn't know. You wouldn't know, especially because of me, because I can cry off very little. So my very little crying and a little bit of acting would make you think that I ate 26 Carolina Reapers. That's so crazy how it all ties. No, I'm not trying to start nothing. I'm just trying to spread some knowledge. We now know what that plant was. And then it's crazy that that plant turned out to be what it turned out to be. Like I said, I want to just eat the whole thing to show y'all, but I just can't do it because it tastes so bad. Like it is, man. Why couldn't it at least taste like a bell pepper, you know? You would think like heatless bell pepper. No. No. No, it's not even no. Man. Like I said, the only reason why I was able to even consume it, because as kids, we used to make the grossest thing for the next person to consume. So, like, we didn't even consume what we was concocting. It could make the nastiest thing and make someone else drink it. This is horrible. Like, man. Yeah. No, I'm just saying, I could have played it off. Do the. No, almost. Never mind. I can't, man. As you can see, well, you know, Jason, you watch me a lot. Like almost every pot will get me to cry, or at least bring me close. Man, oh man. Well, I guess. Here's some, like I said, look, here's some more. I could have bet, man, I could have. Let's see how many there is. So 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I could have ate 10 because that's been the number I land on, and that's been the max out is about 10 pods over a certain period. I am going to try eating these real fast. Or not real fast, but faster to keep not let the pain in my mouth go down before the next one. So this will be today. Tune in later. But yeah, I could have ate 10. Not even teared or anything. Look at these. These are the purple peach ghost scorpion. Like I said, it don't show up very good. Yeah, we're going to eat these later today. I got lost in the showing. Yeah, like what I like about them is they're floral, but they're like a weird floral. Oh, well, yeah. These are the ones that I entered the contest. There's also that cream seven or that Ben plant that turned out to be cream when I crossed it with the. Why not? Yeah, these are pretty crazy. And they're hot. Like hot. Yeah. Man, so many. And I got so many too. Like I got those 64 slot containers and I got so many of those. I lost count. I used to use stickers to know what year it was. Now I had to start writing it on there. Because I started getting multiple per year. Oh, apparently I'm getting a lot of stuff Monday. I was supposed to get something today, but it didn't come. Hopefully, I get a package today that I'm supposed to get. But they delivered it or sent it USPS. So as you know, Jason, we don't do that no more. Or yeah, they told me it was delayed, so they delay it. So far, FedEx has been awesome. I like FedEx. I don't have no problems now. The only problem I have is there are not enough locations. But that's probably a thing too. Once there gets to be a whole lot of locations, that's when it starts to become a problem. They got a main one out by the airport. I need to go out there. Yeah, I'm sure. One box was smashed. I think, yeah, I did tell you about it too. No, I don't remember. That's becoming an issue here lately. So yeah, I guess I'm get off here. I've been keeping these at about 25 minutes. Now the cooler ones with the pods, I'm gonna go longer because I looked it up, but apparently the Indiana one's an hour and a half. So today the goal is an hour and a half of peppery. That's the goal. I got 21 days. I got to have a bunch of those hour and a halves under my belt. Oh, yeah. Need to shut up. Yes, we will be back on later today for the Ghost Peach, Purple Ghost Scorpion Peach. Thank y'all. We didn't start the countdown because there was no afterburn. There was absolutely no burn. The only burn I'm feeling now is from that bananas brownie. And that one's fighting me. People fight fish. I'm fighting holding it down. Yeah, it sure is. There needs to become another name. The Italian Stallion or something. Because, man, it is hot, too. These ones were dripping earlier, too. Like, look, there's some monsters. They ain't nothing to play with. I got 3 different plants. Like I said, they ain't nothing to play with, that's for sure. I'm not sure what time. I might shoot for maybe noon. That's what, 3 hours? Yeah, dude. Yeah. That's where all the capsaicin oils is. Yeah, and it's a beautiful plant. Like I said, once I collect a bunch of seeds this year, I'll send you a bunch of my favorites. I'll call it like the AhmLit favorite or something. The AhmLit's mix. My problem is I'm lazy, but I found yeah, I can send envelopes. I thought I had to go to the post office, and get me to go to the post office. I need a post office drop off for a person. Yeah, I got a lot of stuff, dude. That's like even, man, I even got that I don't know what to call it, but it was that one that looks like a bell pepper and wasn't hot, but that tasted good. This, yeah, I would put that one against this one in the heat list any freaking day. But it wasn't heatless, it was the opposite. It was super hot. A bell pepper looking. I might send you the video. Everyone thought it was fake, but dude, I came back from California when I went and quit drinking. I came back from California and looked on the plant, and somehow like they kept doing good. And I looked on the plant and I was like, man, I hope that thing is hot. And I picked it, it turned red, and did a video on it and everything, cut it up in front of everyone and everything. And it lit me up. You see, I even cried in that one. So if that one was no heat too, why did I cry? So that's why I'm glad I did this video too. This is the exact opposite of that video. That video was a bell pepper that was super hot. This is a super hot looking pepper, or a super hot pepper that ain't even hot. Analysis paralysis. Yeah, I actually been seeing a lot of stuff about if you think too much and not do anything, that causes problems. And if you do too much without thinking, that causes problems. And I need to find that medium sooner than later. Yeah, especially now with all these growers. And now there's growers with fields of 250 different varieties just sitting next to each other. Imagine what that's going to do. I mean, I don't know, me, I like looking at all my peppers that I pick. I can spot the real cool ones pretty good. So, I mean, imagine all these other people. And imagine like you, I'm pretty sure you got some crosses you don't let anyone know about. Especially nowadays. I got one, like, dude, I'm pretty, man. It better not be delayed today. Today we're going, well, we got that unboxing. We'll see. We'll wait till noon. We'll wait till 12:30 for me to decide on the video today. Well, not really, because I can do this. Like I said, I want to try the hour and a half of eating peppers. That's going to be rough. Yeah, we'll do. Like I said, I'm going to shoot. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see if it says delivered or not. Or yeah, now since it's after like 6:30, I can look it up and it'll tell if it's in Mansfield or not. If it's in Mansfield, it'll get delivered. And since it's a big box, they'll have to bring it back here. And if they bring it back here, it'll be 10:30. So about 2 hours. So that'll be before noon. So I'll still shoot for noon. If it's going to be that video, then you'll see me post an unboxing post related to it. And then that'll be the noon video. But it's going to be a scorcher. I'm real excited about that one. The team is coming together. Aha. Yeah, it'll be on the internet forever. But yeah, a lot of people are getting rabbits. I might get some rabbits. I can hide rabbits. I guess I'm not allowed having chickens. I guess it's against Mansfield policy. Mansfield's a weird place. Ooh, this one's longer than the other video. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get off here. And as always, thank you for watching and have a blessed day.